Have you ever wondered what it takes to break through the psychological barriers of Special Forces training? These soldiers are not ordinary. They are individuals who have successfully completed some of the most challenging training programs in the world. The psychological aspect of Special Forces training is just as important, if not more, than the physical aspect. Consider this. The human mind serves as the command center for the entire body. It's the brain that motivates you to push beyond your limits, to face your fears head-on, and to become more resilient. Mental toughness, resilience, and the capacity to endure intense pressure are all crucial for success. These warriors are specifically trained to thrive in the harshest conditions, where the difference between triumph and defeat is extremely narrow. So, what's behind this mental fortitude? How is it that these individuals can push their minds to such extraordinary limits? Let's delve into the history of these elite forces and understand why they were developed. Special Forces have a long history that traces back to the Second World War. During this time, unconventional warfare and covert operations became a necessity, and it was when such units were created. The war had thrown the rulebook out, and a new type of soldier was born. These soldiers operated in the shadows and played a vital role in the outcome of the war. The British were among the first to recognize the need for specialized troops. The Special Air Service, or SAS, was formed in 1941 to operate behind enemy lines in the North African desert. Their stealthy, guerrilla tactics set a precedent for special forces around the globe. Parallel to this, across the sea in the Middle East, the State of Israel was forming its own special unit. The Mossad, known for its intelligence gathering and covert operations, came into existence in the 1950s. Their operations have spanned the globe, from South America to Europe, and they've been responsible for some of the most daring missions in history. Let's not forget Russia's Spetsnaz, the special forces of the Soviet Union. Known for their brutal training and ruthless efficiency, the Spetsnaz were feared during the Cold War. They were the secretive arm of the Red Army, carrying out reconnaissance and sabotage missions, often deep within enemy territory. As we travel around the world and delve into the history, we come across the most renowned special forces of all times. These elite soldiers were created by the United States during the Vietnam War to combat unconventional threats. They are the ones who operate in secret, undertaking high-risk missions that are usually beyond the capability of regular military units. Special forces have a significant impact on history, but their actions often go unnoticed, and their sacrifices are unappreciated. They are the epitome of military training, courageous and capable, operating under a veil of secrecy, often in the most perilous parts of the world. One of the most distinguished of these forces is arguably from the United States. When it comes to the USA, the term Special Forces is not thrown around lightly. Take the Army's Green Berets, for instance. Known officially as the United States Army Special Forces, they are the masters of unconventional warfare. From counterterrorism to guerrilla warfare, these soldiers are trained to adapt to any situation, often behind enemy lines. Their training is intense, focusing not just on physical strength, but also on mental fortitude. They look for candidates who can think on their feet, who can make split-second decisions under extreme pressure. It's not just about being tough, it's about being smart. Then there's the Navy's SEALs, or Sea, Air, and Land teams. These men are the epitome of versatility, trained to operate in all environments. From the depths of the ocean to the peaks of mountains, there's no terrain too challenging for a Navy SEAL. Their training is famously grueling, pushing candidates to their physical and mental limits. But what sets a SEAL apart is their indomitable spirit, their refusal to give up, no matter the odds. This is a trait that can't be taught. It's something ingrained in their very being. And let's not forget the Air Force's Special Tactics Squadrons, or the Marine Corps Special Operations Command. Each of these forces has their own unique training program, their own set of challenges to overcome. But what they all share is a common trait: resilience. This is not just about physical strength or tactical skills, it's about the ability to keep going when everything else is telling you to stop. It's this blend that makes them special, that makes them the best. Because in the realm of special forces, it's not just about surviving, it's about thriving. no matter the odds. But what does it take to break through the mental barriers of such rigorous training? This brings us to the crux of the matter, the psychology behind the training. A candidate's physical prowess is undoubtedly crucial, but it's the mind that often dictates whether one survives the grueling trials of Special Forces training. The ability to endure high levels of stress and maintain focus in life-threatening situations is a pivotal aspect of this process. The training is designed to push candidates to their limits and beyond, to places they never thought they could reach. It's a mental game of chess where resilience is the king. Resilience in this context is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep going in the face of adversity. It's about mental toughness, grit, and the determination to keep moving forward, no matter how insurmountable the challenges seem. Training officers employ a variety of techniques to develop these traits in candidates. One such technique is stress inoculation, where trainees are gradually exposed to stressful situations to build their tolerance. Like a vaccine, a small dose of stress is introduced, allowing the mind to build resilience over time. Another technique is visualization, a powerful tool where trainees mentally rehearse missions and challenges. By creating a mental blueprint of success, they are better equipped to deal with real-life situations when they arise. In addition, fostering a strong sense of camaraderie and team spirit is key. The bonds formed during training often become a lifeline in high-stress situations. There's a saying in the Special Forces, the team is only as strong as its weakest link. This sentiment echoes the importance of unity and mutual support in overcoming adversity. Moreover, instilling a sense of purpose and meaning in the work they do is vital. This is not just a job, but a calling. It's about serving a cause greater than oneself, and this belief can be a powerful motivator in the face of overwhelming challenges. And as we look to the future, the training of these elite forces continues to evolve. With advancements in technology and understanding of human psychology, the methods used to prepare these warriors for the battlefield are becoming increasingly sophisticated and effective. As we look ahead, new challenges and opportunities await us. This is especially true for the USA Special Forces, which must constantly adapt to the changing nature of warfare. To stay ahead of the curve, our forces are integrating new technologies and strategies, such as artificial intelligence, autonomous systems, and cyber warfare capabilities. These advancements offer significant benefits, including increased efficiency, precision, and safety for our troops. Technology has its benefits, but it also comes with potential drawbacks. If we rely too heavily on technology, it could make us vulnerable if the systems are hacked. Additionally, we must consider the ethical implications of autonomous weapons. However, despite these concerns, the human element in warfare will always be a constant factor. While technology may change the face of warfare, the heart of our special forces remains the same. In the end, the success of these forces comes down to the unbreakable spirit of their members, a testament to the power of human resilience and determination.